Good evening, Zimbabwe. The ancestors are restless. They watch from the bones of great Zimbabwe, from the dust of Matonjeni, from the secret winds that whisper through every valley, and they ask, how did a proud people allow their nation to be reduced to rubble by the leadership order of Mabel, Mebo, Webibo Chinomona, Opamchinguri, Monica Mnangagwa, Petkaseki, Tata Mavetera, under the dimming shadow of Mnangagwa. Don't forget subscribe or like on the bell icon. Timna Bahendo, Yakirnam Jatan and Rambir Achiti. They ask how the custodians of our liberation flame became attendants of a moral eclipse, presiding over a season where ethics were traded for survival and integrity, drowned beneath the weight of political obedience. Yet the ancestors do not merely question, they provoke, they rattle the ground beneath our feet and demand the awakening of a people we have slept too long under the lullabies of corruption and fear. They remind us that a nation is not governed by titles or offices, but by the spiritual fiber of its leaders, and they warn that those who rise through decay will always lead a nation towards decay. The era of impunity these leaders embraced has stained the soil, choked institutions, and left Zimbabwe wandering without a compass in a storm they themselves created. But the ancestors also kindle fire. They call for a new generation of women forged from granite, not patronage, women who carry truth like a spear and conscience like a shield, women who do not inherit their strength from collapsing thrones, but from the sacred duty to guard the nation's moral order. In their provocation, the ancestors whisper that Zimbabwe cannot rise until its women rise, ethical, principled, uncorrupted, to rebuild the honor that was squandered in this area of moral drought. So the call is clear: let the old order collapse into the dust from which it came, a cautionary tale etched into the memory of the land. Let the nation reclaim its breath through leaders who fear the ancestors more than they fear losing power, and let the dawn of the new Zimbabwe be heralded not by the shadows of those who felt it, but by the luminous footsteps of women chosen by conscience, not convenience. For when the ancestors speak, a nation must rise or perish in its own silence. Aiwa, anobva oyanyora achita am mwene wazvo oya pangwana signature yake kirina muchati tudze mafunguro enyu motikudi pamusoro penguva ino yaari kuya achidhimanda accountability. Tudze mafunguro enyu motikudi pamusoro pechitiko ichi. So subscribe or like